Hello, everybody, from a very windy Lanzarote. Just watching Mr. Traveller, and look, the poor bloke thinks it's well, to him it's most likely Arctic, but he's got like one of these great big puffer jackets on. All right, he may have gone out.
He lives here, so this is cold.
Oh yeah, he may have gone out at 7 a.m. this morning. When it weren't too brilliant. We were tucked up in bed, lovely and warm where we were. My only complaint overnight was because the wind was so strong. The
Windows.
Yeah, I don't know why, because the wind's been quite strong before, but the wind has just kept on rattling the whole time. And then when it rained, and what you got to remember is we're like underground. Feels like
we're basically in the basement, or what was the old basement garage.
Yeah, it was weird because I could hear the rain on the windows, but you shouldn't be able to hear the rain because you're underground. Weird, but I don't care.
Well, the wind was so strong last night that it actually blew open the door to the driveway to the gate,
which I didn't hear because I've got a totally different bedroom from that. But you could you might be able to hear.
Well, if you think we were sat in Hostel Carmen yesterday, watching the world go by, and within 5 minutes, it literally clouded over from perfect blue skies.
Yeah.
And in the time it took me to get up and get me beer, I had to stay where I was because it was absolutely torrential.
Don't worry.
I think Kev actually filmed me stood there like a lemon waiting for the hailstones to stop.
That was on the previous. It was on the previous video.
Oh, I was drowned out.
So we're now down at one bar, which is quite nice. It just takes him a long time to come out and serve you. But once it is the beers, look at those. Look, I love those.
Nice glasses.
Love the glasses. The beer tastes really nice. So you can't moan at that. So today is Wednesday.
Should be market day.
Market day, they say, is on. We're not going there. We've done it
so many times.
Done it so many times. And if we're really desperate, we can go Saturday, which I don't think we'll do. We've been to Lidl's this morning. Spent
26 euros.
26 euros. Okay. 3 meals, a dozen beers, a bottle of wine. Can't knock the prices that are out here. A lot of people
So I'm presuming that means Max is cooking then?
Not necessarily.
Because you still owe me a meal out.
Unless you want to cook a salad. But the plan was that when we got back from PDC yesterday, we drove back and we were going to have a nap, and then we were going to go down to the curry house. Several really good. When we woke up, it was like, again, it was torrential rain. So after I managed, so we watched a couple of rocker movies. We watched a Mr. Traveller. And in this country, you can actually technically download videos, television programs, which you can't do in the UK unless you've got a VPN. I tried to go on with my VPN to try and go on to BBC, so we could watch Call the Midwife, and he went, not a chance. You're in a foreign country, even though I had a VPN. So I couldn't work that one out. It just totally couldn't work it out. So I found, so I use a website when I'm not in the UK, not really, called 1337X. And you can have a look around there. Couldn't find it. And then if you go onto
Cut to the chase, love.
if you go onto EZTV, you will then find proxies, and then you can just type it into your
Do you know what that's just sounded
Explorer.
like to a lot of people?
Well, I know, but some people would like to know how to watch. Right. Anyway, cut to the chase. I downloaded it. Fortunately, it wouldn't let me do it on Windows. It kept saying it had the wrong codecs. So I just thought, well, how about if I go onto it, right click, left click, can't remember now, look down there and it says more preferences. Looked on the preferences and it said cast TV. So I clicked on it and the TV went to my laptop and we watched Call the Midwife, which Max didn't think she was going to watch until we got back to the UK next week. And while I was there, I also downloaded 2 copies of Silent Witness, because if it's absolutely hissing down again tonight, we're not going out. Got beers, got wine. Don't really want to get wet. Max got soaking yesterday, I think, because your
No, it's still wet.
trainers finally.
Oh, my trainers have I dried them with the hairdryer.
Oh,
because I only brought one pair. My cardigan's still dripping. Well, it's not dripping; it's still wet.
but the funny thing is, what day was it? Wasn't yesterday? Was it Monday?
What?
When you did the washing? You did some washing. Max did some washing. Okay.
It was beautiful sunshine. And I went home, put it out. By the time we got back, it was wetter than what it was when it came out of the washing machine. It's fine. It dries.
So this is just like a quick video. We do have plans to go to the north of the island, but to wait until it's not too windy, because
we're in the south of the island, and
Yeah.
if it's really windy here, it's going to be really, really windy in the north.
And we want to go across the ferry to.
I'm not even sure the ferries will be going.
I don't think it will. We'll still drive up there, have a nose, because we like to have a wander around. It's like a very small village that's got a little ferry port and about 10 shops, of which 4 of them are bars. And it's quite nice because we go there and then we sit at the bar, we have a beer or 2, and then within an hour, bar's heaving and people are waiting for us to go. We'll pop up there, have a look around. If the weather stays like it is, it might be a case that we will go to little villages and just get out.
We can do.
Have like a 10-minute wander around the village.
We could do Ugo, we could do El Gorfor, La Benares. There's loads of them.
Today's Wednesday. We
don't fly back till Sunday. We've got loads of time.
Sunday, so we've got plenty of time. And to be honest, there's only a couple of fluffy cat clouds at the moment. The reason why I'm wearing a hat, because Monday and yesterday didn't take a hat with me, should have done, and lost my nose. So Max doesn't need a light, because you can just turn all the lights off and just get the nose, don't you? Can't miss me. My nose is starting to crinkle. Right, enough said.
You finished waffling now?
Yeah.
And go for that. Making my ears bleed, not mind anybody else's. Right, we're going to have a couple more drinks here. As you can see, I'm not wearing a puffer jacket. I'm getting a nice suntan. And we'll catch up with you later. We do anything more exciting.